Radio. Radio, 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 radio. All right. Again, we are going to be demonstrating my games again. Just for whoopsie daisy. Maybe I need my steering wheel in front of me. Now, I could play with the mouse. Or I could play with a controller once I find my controller. But for now, we are just going to go ahead and use the good old reliable steering wheel once I set up once I do the settings again. Oh, not every time, but there we go. Logitech. I think if you've done it once, you did it all the time. Cool, cool, cool. Now, this level, this level has been suggested a few times. That's what it looks like. It's ridiculous. It's horrible. It's stupid. I hate it more than any other level out there. I'll do it once. I'm only going to do this once today. I'm going to start it off, and then I'm going to get really bored probably, and then not finish it, because you have to back up. What is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8, 9, or 10, and 11. You know, there's 12. What do we got to do here? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like 19 times. All right. And yeah, it's one of those levels that you just need to do once. All right. You just need to do it once. You don't need to do it a ton of times. Like you guys sometimes ask me to do the levels that I hate the most. But anyway, I'm just going to start this off anyway. And I just need to. Sorry, what a really interesting name. Your dad broke latex protection. Please do hard level 26. All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Hard level 26. All right, that means we're jumping over to the American. Hold on, let me just get my mouse just a little bit bigger so I can point to you what I need to point to pretty quickly. All right, so we are going to be doing suggestions today. All right, star already. What is star already? I mean, this is level 26. So why are we struggling with this one? We'll see. Somebody says 23. Now, you can't just say the level 23 because I've got 3 games and each game has multiple different options for levels. So there's like around 10 different level 23s. So so you're saying this is broken. Hold on, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, so no, too small to reverse. Interesting. Let's take a look. This is good. I hope if it is broken, I will be able to fix it, and I will mark it on my list. But anyway, so let's see what is going on. So far, I'm not seeing a problem. You're saying this is too. This is not. It's too narrow. But let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to do my setup over here. Maybe a little more. I probably should have been closer. I'm not happy with my setup. I'm telling you that right now. Not happy with the setup. I'm gonna try to start chasing it now. Did I say level 26? Level 23? Hold on. You did say level 26. Hard campaign. Okay. Making sure I'm doing the right one. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Now we're just going to do a little pull forward. Oops. That was a very quick pull forward. Okay. Got to hug the wall. And we're looking all right. Okay. Looking all right. Looking all right. Let me just chase. I don't think we're going to get 3 stars unless I can stop in the next 4 seconds. And there, done. Got my 3 stars. And no way, you make it look easy. Well, it is my game, and I have 20 years of experience truck driving, so hey, you know, and I've got like 4 years of practicing this one. Hey, we got end racism in the chat. Thank you very much from one of my what's it called? One of my moderators. All right, somebody else suggested a level. Let's take a look. Hold on now. I got to do something weird here just so I can see the chat over in YouTube. Welcome to the 20 viewers I have over there. All right, there we go. This is how you ask. All right, so it's training level 44 EU. All right, so you got to be specific. Anyway, so we got to go to training level. Level doesn't really matter. So EU 44. All right, this is a new one. So what we got to do here is, okay. So when you're making this turn, this is kind of how I recommend this. All right, is that you kind of do a U-turn in here, and once you get to like 90 degrees with the truck and trailer, just kind of maintain that for a little bit. Just going to keep maintaining it, and we're in. The training levels get really difficult, by the way, and eventually, this particular level, all right, you got to reverse into it. So you got to get turned around in here, then you got to back it up all the way over here, and so yeah. So the training levels are actually quite challenging the further up you go. Okay, I just couldn't help myself because why not? It didn't take. Basically, to make one level, all I had to do was just change this around the parking space. So there you go. Anyway, so there you go. That's number 44. That's how we do that one. Can we? Why can't he see out the sides of some of the levels? What does that mean? Sir dude. In real life, you have blind spots. Oh yeah, sorry, that's what you're explaining. The blind spots. So if we went to if we did the exact same thing, so let's go to the left-hand drive with the blind spots on. Let's do the exact same level, 44. All right, we have blind spots. Now, the most you can possibly see is right now when you're in a straight line. All right, but once you start to turn, you're going to stop being able to see. Like you can't see over here now because you're inside in the cab. You're sitting right here. And you can see in your mirrors, you can look out the window over here and look out here. But over here, you kind of can't see because there's a wall there. Does that make sense? There's a wall and you can't... Hold on, what am I trying to do again? Oh, I was going to set up to back up. And isn't like you just can't see through here. So that's why there's those blind spots. So like this is a ridiculous level. Look at all this area that you can't see because you're jackknifed. Okay, let me just see if I can... Oh, I hit the wall. So I have turned I have fixed one of the problems with the game that before you lose any lives if you hit the wall, but now you do lose lives if you hit the wall. It was on default, which was my fault. That was happening, but anyway, so the blind spots are there to give you a little extra challenge and a little bit more reality. All right, so there we go. We got someone else. Let's take a look. What is it? Standard level, blind spots, level 72. Okay, let's do it. Continue. I'm going to go all the way back. Standard, blind spots, 72. Left. Okay. Anyway, hold on. I'm reading two messages at the same time. I'm so sorry. Left, standard, 72. And then left, standard, 115. Okay, 72 and 15. There we go. So let's start off with 72. And then we'll do 115. This one gets done. This one gets I think every day this level gets requested because people don't know how to get turned around. And here's how you do it. Now we got to back into the street again. Okay, let me just zoom in here a little bit better so we can see. Make sure we're gonna kind of use this area. Ooh. All the way over here, and then try to get yourself. It'd be better if I was actually jackknifed a lot more there. So this isn't the best setup, but it'll do. Like if I wanted to right here, I could just turn a little bit more with a little bit of a pull forward. But we don't need that. We don't actually need that, but we just, whoops, ignore the fact that I just hit that wall. Just please ignore it. I've never actually hit that wall before. But all we have to do is just, we don't have to get completely backed out, you know? So, and now we're set up. And there we go. That's how we do that one. Okay, we're going to do 115 after this one. Now, the problem with it zoomed in all the way, you kind of can't see, so you got to zoom out a little bit. And I'm sorry that there's no pinch to zoom on your phone anymore. There was too many phones out there that are having problems with the pinching, and it wasn't working out for everybody. So now it's just this button over here in the top left. So if you want to zoom in and zoom out, you know, so there, that's zoomed out as far as we can zoomed out. It doesn't look very pretty, but, you know, again, it's just so you can kind of see a better view, and then we can zoom in. Anyway. Did you ask for blind spots? I don't really, whatever. Okay, 115. Let's jump to 115. Continue. All right. This one. I like this one. This is usually what I say right after I see this level. I go like, I like this level. It's very challenging. There's a lot of challenges in this particular one. And this is the first challenge. We got to get past this guy. The fact that I'm not hugging this guy is going to create a little bit of a problem. Okay. I can start my turn now. Okay. No problem. Oh, I am going to do a pull forward. I usually don't, but okay. What else? So this is a straight back. Again, when you're doing a straight back, you got to be very, you can't be doing too much steering. You got to steer for long, but anyway, it is a balancing act. Okay, let's start our turn now. Like, as you can see, I'm barely even turning. Okay, let's jump. We have to park next to this guy, but see how far away I was from that wall? If you do that, it's going to be a problem. See, I'm not able to, I'm not able to park next to it. So yeah, you got to be really close to this wall and probably close to this guy too. Whoops, I hit a wall. Oh no, I'm going to hit it again. It's like 3 seconds. Okay. Whoops. Lots. I'm really trying to read the messages at the same time. I really am. Anyhow, but all right, I got to go read a comment over at YouTube. Let's see what they're requesting over there. I don't want to neglect them since they're my bread and butter. I'm just going to finish this level and then I'm going to read some comments. So if you're over there on YouTube watching me, please suggest a level or say hello or do something. Don't just watch and stare. Be active. Okay, see how I'm kind of still, like I'm turning the whole time. You can tell I'm turning the whole time because this green line is not next to this trailer. That means I'm turning a little bit. All right. Okay, looking good. All right. Hello, people over on YouTube. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to read that. Hold on. I want to... How do I make you bigger? Anyway, anyone ever tell you that you look like Vsauce? Usually every day. I think every day somebody says that I look like Vsauce. So, yeah, we're just two really extremely handsome people. Level 70, RV, home. Hold on. No, hold on. There's other ones. Hold on. Let me just try to say 88, please. You're stuck. Yeah, that's understandable. I can see you definitely being stuck on 88. I have made it easier on a new update. If you ever get it, if you're on iPhone, you'll get the update. M, look at you. You're back. 70, RV, Motorhome. How many times do I have to do that for you? 70, RV, Motorhome. I know it's easy, but I can't do it. Let's do it again. Maybe I'll do it slowly. 70, RV. Okay. We got to jump over to the RV game. And let's go ahead and just get back here. So we're going Motorhome and 70. Okay. So you're getting stuck on that one. Okay. That's fine. It's not easy. So one problem I have with this, with using a bus, basically this is a bus. I keep forgetting which way to turn the steering wheel. I always, we can dip over here just a little bit because the tires are actually back here. So that's just makes things a little easier on you. But, all right, let's just do a straight back. What else is going on? Sorry, Chandler, what is it? So the PC is $10, and you get every level with no ads, by the way. No ads. So this is the way I'm going to turn. Sorry. If I'm looking at the back here, I'm presuming it's a trailer, but it's not. So that's why I'm screwing up. Okay. Okay, now we can turn. Oh. All right, now we're just going to drive straight. I'm just going to drive straight. All right, and then we can reset ourselves up. Okay, so I'm just going to go off to the right. And I think, yeah, that'll help me out a little bit. And then we go straight. Oops. Right. Oops. And there we go. Level 70 Motorhome. tough enough one. It's the only motorhome is the only one that you actually have 0 trailers. It's like you just, yeah. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay, hard, level 79 US. So hard, level 79 US. US. I think we're already there. 79. Seems familiar, like I've done it before. Okay. There's going to be some getting out and looking. Getting out and looking means get out and look. It turns off the blind spots. Basically, that means you're getting out and looking. Now, you can't drive. You can move the stuff and all that, but you can't actually drive. So you got to enable it again, turn the blind spots on, and then you can. But let's take a look. All right. We got to be hugging this guy. Let's start our turn now. And all right, let's jackknife as much as we can. And then when we get to this trailer, we're just going to drive straight back and run parallel to it. That's all we're going to do. Now, we can actually start turning it to the left as much as we can, but it looks like I can't do too much. Okay, so now that we're... Oh, I hit that trailer. We're going to use this little tiny little area to help us out. All the way to the left again. Now, we're definitely going to be worried about that one parked vehicle right here. So I'm just going to do a little pull forward. It does actually it does wonders. When you do a pull forward, make sure you turn the steering wheel all the way, even in the real world. The tighter the area, the more steering you need to do. It maximizes... Oops, it is. I feel like I'm going to hit something. I hit something yesterday. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got to do a pull forward, which is fine. As long as you go to the left, then back to the right. And now we should have no problem. And we get 3 stars. Not that that's important. Just having fun is the most important thing. Done. All right. What else do we have here? Can you show me how to do level 88? All right, okay. Here's the thing with 88. I do believe you are referring to in the game. The thing is, I fixed this, by the way. I've made it easier. So I just need to update. If you guys bought it on the PC, please email me at mytruckingskills.com. Please email me at mytruckingskills@gmail.com and I will give you an update. Just reply to your receipt and I'll give you the newest update. That's the only way we can do that. 88. Let me just go back here. So you're more than likely you're talking about right-hand drive, standard, 88. It's a tough one. There's no doubt about it. It's a tough one. It's just I've widened it up a little bit because I basically made it nearly borderline impossible, just right next to impossible to get it without hitting something. First of all, we got to get turned around. Okay, we have to get turned around. Do it whatever way you want to. This is how I'm going to get turned around. I like to kind of back up it in over here. And yeah, so all I did to make it a little bit easier is, what did I do? I pushed it out like an inch. Like I made this guy. Actually, this guy was, see how it's not all the way towards the wall. I pushed it towards the wall, which gave it a little bit easier. All right, so that'll be on the next update on the iOS. I just sent my iOS update for review, so that'll happen in the next week. So there you go. Okay, here's the rules on this particular level. This is what you got to do. This particular point right here, this point right here has to get extremely close. I'm talking about within inches of this guy, and this part of the trailer has to get really close to the wall. Okay. Those are the rules. So I'm going to go ahead and start my jackknife now, which I know is probably too far away from this guy. That's fine. We can always do a pull forward. But now I'm chasing it because this is getting too close. Let's go ahead and pull forward. Now yeah. Okay, so see how far away? I'm like 2 feet away. Okay, now we go all the way to the left. Back to the right. And back to the left. Now let's see how that is. It moved us a little closer, maybe too much. And looks like it's okay. I think we're going to get away with it. All right. Just about got away with it. Okay, now we do a pull forward, and you know the rest of it. Oh, I've never gotten 3 stars on it though. Whoops. Vsauce. See, how many times am I going to get called Vsauce today? I wonder. There's more people in the world, and his beard is way shorter than my beard. Look, mine goes all the way down past the steering wheel. His goes to like here. You know what I mean? So, and okay, we both wear glasses, but his glasses are more wire framed. mine are plastic. Anyway, thanks. I'll have a go at that. No worries. You look like twins. I love this game. What happened when you hit something? What happens? You lose a life. You get 3 lives. You get 5 lives, and if you hit something 5 times, then it's game over. You guys have got to do the level. All right, right-hand drive standard level 56. Okay, let's do it. Right-hand standard. I think we were so close to it. 56. Ooh, I haven't done this one in a long time. So what do we got to do? I think we got to get turned around. So, well, not turned around. We got to drive this way. So we're just going to pull a U-turn over here because it's impossible not to pull a U-turn. We're going to stretch those airlines up as much as we can. Well, we try not to, but in the real world, just try to always do the widest turn so you don't stretch the airlines out. And obviously not hit anything. Now, one problem with this level is that if you don't get it in one shot, you got to pull out. You got to pull out again. All right, and then you got to reset yourself up. And let's try. Let's try here. Ooh, because you can't really adjust. You can't just do I'm pretty close that I can probably just get away with it. But if you were all the way over here, you wouldn't be able to just kind of, serpentine yourself over. But there's so many places where this is the case. And there we go. Done. Okay. He said 57, not 56. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You telling me that. 57. Okay, let's take a look. 57. We're just gonna... I do believe it's over here on the right. I made a huge level and just only for 1 parking space. Ugh. Okay. This is much easier with the wagon drag, but it definitely looks tough. Like, you can ignore the fact that this is tiny. Well, it's the same width as the trailer. If this was the case in front, it'd be much tougher. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit better. See, it's actually a wide enough space. It really is. It just looks intimidating because of the very back of the space is tough. Hold on now. Let's zoom in more. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So there we go. Just lost my job. Okay. So much concentration. And... God, yeah, it took forever to make this level. It kind of threw me off making any more levels. It really did. Because I think this is a real truck stop. Can't remember where it is, but... So, there we go. Duns. Did I make the game? Yep, I made the game. I made every single level. I tested everything out. I just had somebody else do the coding for me. All right. You love this game. Thank you very much, Ricky Gambini. You show up a lot of time, actually. How to do level 69? Which game are you talking about? Sunny D. Paul. How accurate is this to real world? I'd say 95% accurate. I tried my best. I kind of eyeballed a lot of it, but I've been truck driving for a long time, so this is basically, it's good enough. It's good enough. All right. Did you create the game? Yep, I did. I just downloaded the game because I want to get into truck driving. This is perfect. Also, you should play American Truck Simulator, and you should play, or if you're in Europe, then download European Truck Simulator 2 as well on Steam. Anyway, left-hand drive bonus 1. Okay. Left-hand drive bonus. So that means we are talking about the European game. All right. So bonus, left-hand drive 1. Right-hand drive is the exact same. So here's what we got to do. There's a couple of ways to do this. If you wanted to, you could reverse all the way, go over here, back down this way, and that would be the best thing to do. But what do I normally do? If you wanted to lose a life and you just don't care, you could just drive in here and back it in. But that's not going to work for you. Oh, wait a second. So we got to drive all the way around. Hold on a second. I want to do the shortcut. So I believe we're gonna drive in, back out. We're gonna back in this way. I think it will be easier to back it in that way. I think. I don't know if I've done it that way or not. Let's take a look. I believe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna jump that curb. Here we go. I've already hit a curb. I might as well have just turned in that way, but you know what I mean. You get a better view from the cab because I can't see under the tree. Okay. We're just trying to get turned around. And we're going to back in from the road. All right. Hold on. Let me just do that. Whew. You got to think outside the box. I made a lot of levels where you got to think outside the box. I really did. I just completed 88. It was difficult, but you got it in eventually. Nice one. What did you lose a life? But yeah, but those two rules, by the way, those rules I always for a lot of levels, that is the main rule. Getting this part of the axles as close as possible to the thing you're backing around. And that means you're further away from everything else. All right, let's take a look. And then there we go. Now that we got to here, now we can set up over here, and it should be no problem for you. Nice and simple. Oh, I'm exhausted. Done. Just in case you're wondering, this is my game. It is called My Trucking Skills. If you just Google My Trucking Skills, it'll all show up for you. Hold on a second. I got to ban somebody. Remove, hide user from this channel. What's the remove report? Let's take a look at remove. Okay. There we go. Hi, I'm from Iran, and I follow you a year ago and downloaded your app. You were very nice and kind. Oh, that's lovely to say. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Dude, get your hazmat. Okay, fair enough. How much is the game? It's free on your phone, but you got to pay $10 if you're going to get it on the PC at mytruckingskills.com. All right, right-hand drive 80. Okay, let's do it. Right-hand drive, standard 80. What is going on with 80? I don't recognize this level. Oh, a lot of times I don't recognize it because it's mirrored. Because basically, right-hand drive and left-hand drive are all identical levels, but they're just mirrored. And sometimes I just don't recognize it. I suppose this would be a blind back if this was with the blind spots on. You'd realize it. Oh, hold on. Can I get away with it? I might be able to. Okay. Am I going to hit that wall? I might. I'm going to have to definitely shift myself over, so I might as well just do that now. Small little movements there, because I was too close to the wall. If I turned it really hard, the swing of the trailer would hit that wall. So always be careful. If you're parking, if you're right next to something and you're turning away from it, the swing will hit if you hit too hard. All right, only one, but there's hundreds of levels. Okay, do you have any other way to do level 44 EU practice? It's impossible. And by the way, you will drop it on Xbox. I won't go into Xbox. All right, do you have any other way to do level 44 EU practice? It's impossible. Didn't I just did that though. Do you have another way? Okay, you keep on doing it. You keep on saying the same thing. What's so impossible about it? EU practice 44. So training levels. Is that what we're talking about? Training? All right. If you have another way of doing it, the way that I just did, it was the way to do it. So there we go. Unless you didn't see it. Right? Okay, sorry. The chat's moving so quickly, it's kind of hard to keep up. This level 66, please. You know what? I'm just going to see what I say. Okay. RV long fifth 76. RV long fifth wheel 76. Whew, that's a lot of numbers. RV long fifth wheel 76. Okay, that's. I wish I could just click on a button right away and just goes right to it. 76. Correct? But now I got to scroll all the way up here just to make sure. Okay. All right. This feels like work without a commute. Whoops. Can't get that close. There we go. All right, just going to back over here. Now I'm going to readjust myself. Left, right, and left all the way as much as I can. Got to get that trailer over. Now, am I going to hit this guy? No, I'm not. So now I can go all the way this way. If I want to create a harder jackknife, I can go all to the left and back to the right again. And that creates a harder jackknife. And basically, once it gets to like 90 degrees, this guy starts not getting closer. But I can't go too much because the back of the truck will hit. Anyway, so all we'll do is left, right, left. And that helped us out a ton, I believe. Or else I'm making a fool of myself. But as you can see, that made a huge difference. Oops. I think I actually did just butcher this level. Oh. Okay. Now we can pull forward over here. Done. Oh, shame I only got 1 star in it, though. The volume is a bit too loud. That's right. Hold on a sec. Okay, bear with me. So, Sean, help me out with this one. Okay? So the volume's too loud. I don't want to turn it off completely. Okay. Does that turn the volume down? Because it doesn't turn the volume down from on my side. So Sean, how is that when it comes to the volume? Is that better? Okay, good. Now you can still hear it, but it's not loud. Okay, thank you very much for telling me that. Okay, that's perfect. And over you guys on YouTube as well, because I was only changing the controls on TikTok. Is it too loud for the YouTube guys? I'm just curious. All right, because I'm trying to keep everybody happy here. YouTube has no sound. Interesting. Stay with me for a second. Oh yeah, of course you guys don't have sound. That makes yeah, okay. All right, next time there'll be sound in there, but you don't really need sound. Hey, why is this level not finished? How about now? I think I made the space too wide. And see, the truck has to be in the very center for some stupid reason, which I couldn't figure out. Okay, there we go. I need to narrow that down. Anyway, the game is called My Trucking Skills. All right. Sorry, so many chats. Nah, it's fine without. You just need your voice. Cheers, Chris. Much appreciated. Level 13 standard. So that means we are going over to the European game and standard 13. All right. Way to do this one is not to go over here, but to use this space over here. Are you talking about bonus? Because surely this can't be the one you're struggling. Or you just wanted to witness me and my straight backing skills. All right. It's hard. Okay. For you. Okay, it's hard. Okay, so fine. Okay, just sometimes I get a lot of usually I get a little more difficult levels. Sorry, my bad. I'm not even trying to insult you or anything. Okay. First of all, I tried having someone do a very simple level before, and it's extremely hard. And I forget sometimes how hard this game can be for someone who's never backed up a trailer before. But here's what we got to do. Your goal is to do as much skills going forward than in reverse. All right. So where I turn there, we can turn more. We can get nice and close to everything over here if we want to. All right. But once the trailer is pointing towards the one that you're next to, start to straighten up. All right, don't worry. And it's still actually going to keep pointing to the left. Still pointing to the left. We can readjust, and eventually maybe you'll get this to this point. And that way you can just point to steer straight. And this part here is a balancing act. It's just you got to go back and forth, but eventually you get it to where you can just, where it's much easier. All right. So anyway, level 81. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of screwing that up. Hold on. Oh, you're on the first one. Can you do Motorhome level 74? Oh, since we're already there. Motorhome 74. All right. Ah, this one. Here's what sucks about this level. All right, you actually got to dip into this guy's property. We actually got to go in here and then back and then go around. So I got kind of sneaky and kind of fooled you guys. I don't know if anybody's actually figured it out that this is actually how you're supposed to do it. And I don't know if I've ever done this level with Motorhome. I'll be honest with you. Oops. I might not have, but it's a lot simpler without a trailer. Oh, I didn't really care about that wall anyway. Okay. Is there like an alley or something? Oh, there we go. So hopefully you're very friendly with your neighbor across the street. So it looks like I added a tree just to make it a little difficult. Yeah, I've forgotten what I did to this level. Okay, now we go all the way to the right. Straight. Avoid him. Destroying the grass is what I'm doing. Absolutely just bloody destroying it. And we're in. All right, this stream comes up in my For You page every day, and every time I watch it for 20 seconds and there's a crash. I'm crashing, or your phone's crashing. All right, 175 crazy. Ooh, 175 crazy. All right, we're jumping over to the American game. Crazy 175. That's crazy that I have that many levels up there. Looks like I have 80, 180. So 175. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, this is a good one. No, I didn't think you'd see. Anyway, I'm not a fan of this level. I don't like doing this level. I probably do this level like once a week because I say no to it so many times. It's just like, fair enough. You know what? Anyway, hold on. Let me take a little sip of water. A lot of concentration going on, though. There, that's a very good question over on YouTube from Sharky Tor. What size trucks are used at truck schools usually? I say, generally speaking, well, the cheapest schools you go to, there'll be it's like a day cab that might only have 2 axles, really short, and they'll have a 28-foot trailer flatbed. All right, and that's the easiest thing you can do. And what it just sucks because that's not what you're going to be driving in. If you go to a company, if you go to like one of the company schools, like Swift School or CR England or Night Transportation, I think Prime does it too. I can't remember. But I'd nearly suggest one of those guys because they actually teach you in big, huge sleeper trucks with 53-foot trailers. I'm just a huge advocate for that instead of going to a cheap ass school. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Sorry. So yes, that's my. You'd think 53-foot trailers would be the ones, but yes, there are truck schools that have 53-foot trailers, but a lot of times they just want to be as cheap as possible because you're just trying to get your CDL. A truck school's only job is to help you get your CDL. All right, a truck school does not help you become a truck driver. In a way, it doesn't help you survive in the industry. Their only sole purpose, you have given them money to get you a CDL, and a lot of times that's all they're going to do. They're not going to give you anything more than that because you get what you pay for. If you pay $2,000 for your CDL, chances are, yeah, you get what you pay for. You're not going to be in a very big truck, and you're not going to be educated very well. They're going to. You won't be able to think for yourself afterwards. All right, because they're just going to give you. They're going to basically just give you the answers to the test. Is basically what's happening. All right. So I'm not a big fan of truck schools. I really am not, because I've had so many students, real students who just have so much trouble. When I get them, you swear that they've never been in a truck in their entire lives. How bad, how little they know. It's just because they've never even been in they've never even been in a sleeper truck, or they've never even had a 53-foot trailer. At least if you go work for Swift or England or whichever companies do the training, they teach you in their trucks. So yeah, I don't know. That answer might be a bit too long, but That's the answer I'm giving. Sorry, there we go. And turn. Now, one thing I can't do, see these little guys here? I cannot hit them. If I hit them, well, I can probably hit this guy and get away with it and get away, you know. But if you do, they go flying off into the abyss. But if I hit one back here, it's going to destroy the map because there's like no gravity except for the truck. Hold on a second there now. So that's what makes this really tough. Anyway, is trucking for concerts and shows hard? I have no idea. Sorry. A lot of concentration. And I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. It's tricky. All right. I will promise I will do 83 standard after this. All right. I make that promise. Everybody remind me that I need to do 83 standard. All right. What is my Twitch username? My Twitch username is my trucking skills. I think. I just don't go on Twitch very often because I play for half an hour and I get only like 2 people. So it's that's why I'm not on Twitch. It's just not motivating. I don't enjoy myself to play, but you know. And this one as well. I need to go all the way over here. This is a good one. This level is so crazily annoying. It's like a puzzle in itself. Oh, there we go. That would have hurt me. If I hit that one there, it would have blocked me off from going, and I'd have to hit it again to get it out of the way. Oh, that setup was too perfect. Out of curiosity, so where is everybody from? I know I get people from all over the world, which absolutely blows my mind when I see where people are from. And it's so cool. It's just so cool. Canada, Iceland, Norway, Finland. London, Antrim. Look at that. Drogheda, Laos, Estonia, Antrim, California, US, Carlo, Romania. What else? We got America, Austria, Kentucky, Romania. Sorry. Okay. LA. Philippines and Spain. Seriously, that's a lot of different places. It's bloody amazing. New Zealand. Sorry. Got excited with New Zealand. Not really been there. I went to Auckland, I suppose, on a layover one time from Sydney to Los Angeles. That's Netherlands. Been in many layovers in the Netherlands. And Albania, Afghanistan. Okay. Oh, am I going to hit it? I feel like I'm going to hit this guy. Okay, I'm not. I've given you enough room just to Ukraine, Poland. What else? Iran from Rivendell. Rivendell, isn't that in Middle Earth? I'm going to Sweden. Trucking in Kentucky in whiskey transport. A nice one. Denmark. Never been to Denmark. It's on my list. So I've been doing this for 5 minutes now. Finland. All right, I screwed that up. Okay, let's try again. Over here. Can you open up more levels on the American game? Very good question. All right. Snored B6. Did I just do it? On the next update, I've opened up all the levels. So yes, I didn't realize I had the limit. They're still locked, but you still got to complete the levels. So I will be in the next update on the American game. All right, so there you go. Hold on a second. What do we got to do here? So yeah, good question. But you could just pay a little bit of money towards me. You know, like I literally am the person who gets that money if you do unlock the levels. You know what I mean? Because I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to get my money back from all the money I've spent. Oh, this is terrible, 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 terrible. Absolutely. Japan. Holy crap. Is my game available in Japan? I don't think it's available in China. It's too many rules. I wasn't able to. I didn't understand the rules. Man, this is taking forever. What was that one level I promised I would do next? Like 86 and something or another? Oh, come on. Why do I always struggle with this one? See, this is where I need to do my pull forward. Is all the way over here. Okay. 83 EU. Is it 83 standard? Okay. I hope this better be worth it. It better be a good one. I don't remember what 83 is. Oh my god, this level. How much more? Okay, I'm just going to concentrate on this game right here. And just so I can knock it out. Okay. Da-da-da. So I'm not reading any comments. Shouldn't be reading any comments. Shouldn't be reading and driving. Two hands is having two hands on your steering wheel is much better as well, by the way. I feel like you just got more control. All right, there we go. I gotta just go set up over there. Oh, let's keep turning, keep turning, keep turning as much as you can. And then we go over here. Yeah, I would love to see somebody else complete this level. It must take forever if you don't know it. And looking good. And now I can start my turn. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is definitely for the advanced user. I consider myself an advanced user. All right, no lives lost. Look at that. Sorry, I've never. Usually, I can't do this without losing at least one life. Done, son. Okay, stop. All right, Okay, now I'm looking at the comments, and what was that level again? That I promised I would do? Is it 83 EU? Okay, I'm just going. Oh wait, that's American. So we're going to go to the EU. 83 standard EU. Okay, done. This better be a good one. Challenge me. Okay, this is a good challenge. This is a good challenge. I like this. I like this. I like this. All right, so here's what we got to do. I'm going to stay nice and close over here to the right. Okay, now we're going to use this little area because I want to start my back from all the way back here. Okay, and then I know I'm going to knock this out in one shot. That is my goal. And I already hit that bloody trailer, but ignore that fact. Okay, from here on, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go as fast as possible. My foot is to the floor. All right, and we're going to see if I can do that without hitting something. And looking good so far. Oh, nearly. Oh. Okay, I've already screwed up. But I can just do a little pull forward. Anyway. Yeah, I know where I screwed up too. I was too close to those pallets and I couldn't turn early. Boop. And we're in. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, 34 standard EU. All right, that one got mentioned quite a lot in a row. So 34 standard EU. Done, Sean. How are we struggling with this one? Oh, yes. You're setting up wrong. That's what's going on. Okay? That's what your problem is. You're setting up wrong. Here's what you this is where you want to set up. Just drive towards this. Just drive there. There we go, and done. That's your setup. All right. You don't need to use this area over here. Okay. Now we start our turn. And there we go. Whoops. I usually get pretty close to that guy. In. There we go. All right. Standard right-hand drive, level 53. Standard right-hand drive. Level 53. Whoops. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's see. Will there be a truck coming down? Sometimes there's a truck in the middle lane, but not today. That's when it gets really tough. I mean, it means you have a very limited time to do it. Oh. Okay. Next. Oops, I'm not in. I am now. I see 82 short fifth wheel on RV. 82 short fifth. That's a good way to ask for that. I love it. It's trailer type, short fifth. Oh, what was the number? 82. It goes all the way up to 82? It does not. It does. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Now, here's where you're struggling. You probably can't. You've been trying to back it in here for a long time, yeah? Yeah. See, this is where you need to be very friendly with your neighbor across the street, all right? Because you're going to ask him if you can use his property to do it. And so, yeah. So we got to drive in here, and we got to back around his house. Oh. And there we go. And ooh. This is short. Is this short fifth wheel? It is. You sorry you meant 44? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do this first. And we're gonna see what you're talking about. By the way, for anybody who's just showing up, this is my game. When I say it's my game, I'm the one who designed all the levels. I'm the one who came up with the idea. I did not do the little smart coding stuff. I just couldn't do that myself. I tried so hard. I tried learning Java. Oh my God, can I fit through here? 10 years ago, I tried learning Java, and then I gave up on the game. Actually, more than that. It was more like 15 years ago. I tried learning Java, and I couldn't do it, and it was hurting my brain. And then I found out that you can actually hire people who know how to code on freelancing websites, and there we go. And my dream, my game came to reality. Oh. So if you guys ever have a dream that's digital, somebody can do it. Somebody can help you out. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I screwed this up. I forgot where the axles were. They're really far forward. Give me a second here now. A lot of concentration on this one particular part. All right. We better just get a helicopter and have a drop in. All right, we're in. You swiped that car, Musafa. No, I didn't. Yeah, you are a master at this. Thank you very much. Can you do American Hard? I feel like somebody else asked me something else there earlier, and I was trying to read the comments, but there's so many comments. Once again, sorry about the fence neighbor. Absolutely. I've taken down so many fences. What's the largest level you guys have made? The largest level that I have made is over here. I won't do it for you. I won't do it because it's really boring. It's absolutely boring. I hate it. You do it once and you never want to do it again. That's basically that level. It's over in the bonus one. It's whatever. Do left-hand drive, wag drag, doesn't matter. But I think it's level 91. Yeah, it's level 91. It's really, if you Let me just go ahead and zoom out. That's what it looks like. Okay? So you got to go. We're talking 15 minutes. All right? So you guys don't want to watch me do that anyway. So somebody has asked me to do level 44 EU. So that's what I'll do. Level 44. What is going on with level 44 in EU? Watch out for those mirrors. What's really tough about this is that you gotta be straight. You got to be straight. And by the time your trailer gets to the very entrance, try have your truck straight too. Just try. So there we go. This is level 44. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. And yeah, you can't do much turning. Like right here, you can do tiniest little bits. If you're doing this in a real life, please watch both mirrors. Don't just watch one. And we're in. How accurate is the real world? I tried getting it accurate as possible, and so I would say 95%. I know if you do pull some U-turns, maybe you might stretch your airlines out, but all right. Can you do UK 81? The answer to that is yes. Okay, UK standard 81. What is going on with 81? All right. Oh yeah, my daily one. I should have this memorized by now. As soon as you guys say 81, but so I just gotta. Your goal is to be already straight by the time you get to here. That's what that weird little turn was there. All right, I wonder how fast I can do this now, because I've done this so many times now. I really hate this level. But I have made it easier. So the version I'm playing right now, which is the newest update that people haven't seen, I have made it a little easier. All right, but this is basically what you're trying to do. But I have given you a couple more inches. All right, so because too many people were struggling with it, people couldn't get past it. It's stupidly hard. It really is stupidly hard. So there we go. I did it no different than I would have before the update. All right, what else have we got? Yep. Just downloaded it. Thank you very much, Jack Smith. Yeah, he got it. How are you? I'm grand. How did you connect the steering wheel to the game? It's not on mobile. If you're playing this on your Android phone, you can do it on mobile. Sorry, you can put a steering wheel on your mobile. We weren't able to do it on on iOS, and I'm really I couldn't be. I spent thousands of dollars trying to get a controller to work on iOS. Couldn't do it, and it was it absolutely broke my heart. The amount of man hours we did. But anyway, what? Oh, so many comments. I don't even know where to start. I feel like there's already a conversation going on, and I just jumped in halfway through. Did you fix bonus level 16 European WAG? I don't know. Bonus level 16 WAG. Oh, okay. Bonus WAG level 16. Oops, back here. What's going on with that one? Yes, I did fix it. Is that right? Is this the one that you're talking about? So this is level 16 on bonus, which is basically the exact same level as we just did. What was wrong with it? Can you remind me what was wrong with that level? But I've made it easier anyway. Hold on. We got to go all the way back here. It turns really quickly. Oh, no. See, okay, that was way too far back. Okay, fair enough. Let me just go back from forward there. By the way, this is a wagon drag. A wagon drag is basically a van. All right, you got a van in front, and then you got a trailer that has a solid bar sticking out at the front of it. And so, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was too much of a pull forward. Now, what I was watching, I wasn't looking over here. All I was doing is focusing on this point right here. That's all my focus was. This tells me where, this gives me all the information I need to know. All right, but now I'm going to start looking overhead just to make sure that I can actually fit it in there. Yes, 26. There we go. The game name is called My European Trucking Skills, or My US Trucking Skills. UK 84. Done. Okay, left-hand drive, UK. Sorry, 84. Sounds familiar. Usually I forget them right away. Now, I do believe it's back here. Okay. Now we drive in. Now, when you're going to see this level again, but you're going to see it where you can't actually pull a U-turn. You need to be able to pull a U-turn. So I did a YouTube video on this particular spot, and it was basically proving that some customers, you have to do a U-turn. Like, but because there's certain companies out there that will actually fire you if you do a U-turn, and I think that's ridiculous. You put enough stress on drivers, but anyway, so there we go. U-turn. But eventually you're going to actually have to back in all the way this way. So it is possible to not do a U-turn, but okay. Done. Why is this game so expensive? Why is it so expensive? Well, okay, then don't buy it. It's not that expensive. It's more of a teaching tool than a game, in my opinion. I didn't make it as a game. I made it as an actual teaching tool. It's because I put 20 years of work and knowledge into it. And, so I'm sorry, So, and if it's free, then I don't get paid. You know what I mean? So, and I have to go back to truck driving, and I don't want to do that. It's $10, but it's free. If you download it on your phone, it's free. You just got to watch ads, and that sucks. I hate ads. I always pay to get rid of ads. If it's, as long as if I like the game, yeah, say goodbye to those ads. Could you make me a moderator on YouTube? Yeah. Put a question. Yeah. Put a Larkin. Isn't Larkin? Yeah. Put a comment and I'll do it. Are you already there? Oh, there you are, Larkin. There we go. I'm sorry. I see you. Hold on. I think I clicked on you. Hold on. Let me click away. Add as moderator. You are now a moderator on YouTube. There you go. Okay. They have us download this when we went to school to get my CDL. Ryan Wood, thank you very much for that comment. That is a fantastic comment. Thank you so much. And if you're still in school, tell them I said thank you, because I rely on truck schools giving word of mouth to my game. Because, yeah, so that's awesome. Thank you very much, Ryan. But definitely tell them thank you. And if they ever want to, one thing as well, Ryan, if you're still in school, I can make custom levels for schools. So if you know people who are in school or whatever, tell them to get a hold of me, and I can make custom levels for them. Meaning, I will take their parking lot, and I'll throw it into the game so they can actually have people practice before they even get onto that course. But anyway, can I be a mod on TikTok? I have enough mods. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, but anyway, I have enough mods, and I don't need any more. I'm sorry, Scottish. Somebody is requesting EU right-hand drive WAG. Yeah, again, I don't know you. EU right-hand drive WAG 71. Okay, EU WAG. Sorry, 71. Let's take a look at 71. What is going? Oh yes, this one. I love this one. This was the first level I made that was not real. In a way of, it's silly, stupid. You wouldn't, but anyway. Out of curiosity, Mr. Scottish person, why do you want to be a mod? Why do people want to be mods? I can understand some people, but I kind of feel like you're working, And I love it. I love it. I can't imagine myself ever volunteering to be a mod, is all. Where are the mods? Well, we have End Racism right there. He's a mod. He's doing a pretty good job. Again, we haven't got that many. We have 244 viewers. You know, like one time I had like 4,000 viewers, and that was pretty crazy. So having a couple of mods there on that one was great to have. But look at, oh, you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that setup at all. For a long time, I didn't know what mods meant. People were asking me to be a mod. What the hell does that mean? How can they mod my game? How can they mod this? It was so weird. The wagon drags trick me a lot on these small little turns right here, where you have no room in front. It's different, just a little bit different. Okay, hold on. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:05. Okay, I've got other stuff to do. I've got to mow the lawn, and today is my last day to do all that kind of stuff. What is a mod? A mod is a moderator. They basically they supervise the chat. That's what a mod does. Was it hard to set up steering wheel controls? Well, it was when we first added steering wheel controls, but it's not for you as a user. You just plug it in, and there we go. You're like, okay, let me go and show you. So all you have to do is go into settings. Even on your phone, on Android, you can keep clicking this till you see your steering wheel. So just keep clicking. There we go, Logitech, and then you click on Configure Gamepad. Now, it's going to be kind of messed up starting off, but anyway. Oh, you meant as a developer? Well, I need to fix this anyway now. So, do I? Hold on. Forward, back. Okay, hold on. Left, right, forward. Oh, see, it's not. Okay. See, that didn't work out. See that one? I need that not to be a 1 because it's in reverse right now. So I got to do it again. Anyway, I am done with this stream. So if you guys want to leave now would be a good time to swipe up. Oh, let me go forward. Okay. And okay, we're good. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I much appreciate it. I don't like going for more than an hour because after that, it starts becoming like work. Oh, thank you very much, David, with the cash and the hearts and the dolphin. Wow. That was a lot. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Definitely needs a steering wheel because touchscreen controls are a little harder. They are hard. There's no doubt about it. Playing on the phone is a lot harder than playing. But if you have an Android, you can plug a game controller in. So there's that. Preventative measures. The less the driver is allowed to do on the road, the lesser the chance of an accident. Absolutely. Okay. Anyway, B-Train levels will be on the next game. I'm sorry they're not on this game. We weren't allowed to. I didn't know that I wanted more than 2 pivot points, so it would have costed me way too much money to get that in as an option. But anyway, the next game will. So yes, GSH Gaming. Hello. I am done. So level 14 right-hand drive EU. I am sorry. You can, if you're struggling with that, check out one of my other lives. I'm sure it's there somewhere. But I will see you guys in another stream. So thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody on TikTok and YouTube guys are over here. Cheers. Thank you very much.